Manual focus.
So, you want to get married?
Wow, that's what you need to do. Before we start this video, when we got married, I was 20.
And I was 19.
Yes.
I forgot.
Now we are 23 and...
You're not 23. Oh, you are. I'm 22.
Anyway, so we've been married for 3.5 years, so we don't have the most experience in marriage, but we do have experience in...
Being married young.
So, our first point
Yes.
is this. It's not just you anymore. Every decision you make, every action you take affects your spouse. Point number 2.
So, when you are dating or when you're single, you don't really have to worry about the other person in terms of if you want to quit your job, you could just quit your job. If you wanted to go on like a holiday with the boys or with the girls, you could just go.
You can just go.
But now you have another person. So your decisions and your actions, they all affect the other person.
You can't just go and quit your job. You can't just go on that holiday.
Yeah.
You can't just buy a beautiful dog. So yeah, this covers everything from the little decisions you make, such as staying out late with your friends,
Yeah.
to the big things such as finances. Like if you wanted to buy something, you can't just go out and buy it. You have to talk to your spouse about this stuff and look at your finances and all of that.
We got engaged just after my formal. So I was 18 when I got engaged. So you know, my responsibilities prior to that was getting assignments in on time, turn up to my job on time, leave, get paid. So what I'm trying to say is that my responsibilities when I was younger were quite minimal, and then all of a sudden I've gotten engaged and I'm getting married and the responsibilities just grow. And so you kind of have to grow up a bit when you get married and then you take on all these responsibilities, because you really are putting someone else before you. So you need to know that that's what's going to make your marriage work, is putting each other first.
Yeah. Side point, be each other's biggest champions.
Oh, she's so cute.
Okay, back to the video. So point number 1, it's not you anymore. Point number 2 is...
Finances. Get them sorted.
Just imagine if one is a spender and one is a saver. One wants to live in the moment and one wants to save for the future. There's going to be a lot of conflict and clashes.
There might be a lot of conflict.
There might be. If you want to know more about conflict and all of that and our opinions on that, there's a video here that we've done. So check that out. Tell the people what we did.
Yes, so what we did... just before I say that. Do you know, are you aware? They say that finances is one of the most common reasons that people divorce.
One of the most common causes of divorces as well is getting married young. But we're here to debunk that and help you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is.
So, the reason that finances are probably one of the most common reasons is because so many people have different opinions on finances, on how to save, on when to spend, how to spend, all of that. There's so many different opinions surrounding finances.
Yeah, not only would it be because of opinions, but people actually attach themselves to money.
Ooh! Yeah, so that's why money can be kind of a hot topic, because if people are attached to money, if one of you is and one of you is not, then there could be quite a contention there. So anyway, we say all of this to say, have lots of meetings before you get married about your money. Figure out who's a spender, who's a saver, how you want to set up your bank accounts when you get married.
We'll just tell you what we did. So prior to us getting married, we actually already had our accounts set up. So we had like a spending account, we had a joint account, we had our separate accounts, we had, I can't remember exactly, but our accounts were already set up before we got married, and we had discussions about money and finances.
We actually talked to older people who were married about how they split up and divided their money in their bank account. So that's a good tip too.
Yeah, finance is such a big reason why people get divorced.
Sort it out.
It's a good reason to get on top of it early.
Comment down below who you think is the spender and the saver out of us.
Yeah. So that was point number 2. Sort out your finances.
Sort it out.
Point number 3. The person that you marry now will not be the same person in 10 years. Even 5 years, or in our case,
3.5 years.
3.5 years.
Yeah.
Or as little as to next year.
Because when I was 18, like I said, I got engaged at 18, and by the time I was 19, I was a different person, even in that short period of time. And I just thought that, you know, you grow and you change as a child, and that when you're an adult, you're just an adult. Like, that's it.
Not much change happens.
But not the case.
Yeah.
Obviously, I feel like that was a dumb thing to think. But yeah, like when you're going from teenagehood into young adulthood, you're learning so much stuff. You're learning about you. You're getting more educated on things. Your views change. Opinions change. Your dreams may change. So we say all of that to say, grow up together.
Yeah. So the person that you're marrying right now, they're not going to be the same person in the next 5 years or so. Like, they'll be the same person of who they are, but there's going to be a lot of change that happens since you're getting married young. And so that person that you're marrying, and even yourself, are going to change.
That's why we say grow up together. Like, we got married at 19 and 20, and our work ethic were they were just forming, they were just starting. And so if I married someone who didn't keep up with my work ethic, or if he married someone who didn't keep up with his work ethic, then it just doesn't work. If you're gonna get married, you need to grow up, not just for yourself, but for your partner, because you don't want to be stuck in a relationship with like a man child or like a girl child.
So if you're liking this content so far, consider giving us a like and subscribing.
It helps.
Back to the video. Point number 4 is this. Have a guess in 3 seconds. 3.
I can't guess that quick. Give me what it starts with. Love.
Well, that's what marriage is.
Love. So point number 4. You won't always feel in love.
No.
No. You're not always gonna feel that lovey-dovey honeymoon stage all the time. You'll love each other, but you're not gonna feel like the butterflies and all of that kind of stuff every day. So if you're getting married to feel that love every day,
no,
you're not gonna feel it every day.
No.
Like, I love him every day, but I don't feel that dating lovey-doveyness because you've got bills. You gotta go to work.
They're gonna make decisions that you don't like, or do things that you don't like.
You might have fights.
The thing about love is that it's not a feeling, it's a choice and it's a commitment.
Yeah.
Yes. So choose to marry because you're gonna choose to love, not because you choose to feel the love.
Can you feel
the love tonight?
All right. Jeez. I'm literally like, can you? And you're like, can you?
Point number 5.
And the most important point.
The most important point.
It's the best fun ever.
Obviously, getting married young is not for everybody.
No. We love that we got married young because I did the calculation. I calculated that when I turn 30, he is literally going to be in my life for half of my life because he came into my life at 15.
Yeah. Again, it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
And there are going to be hard times.
So we added this in because all of the things we spoke about, like just then, were a little bit heavy and a bit like responsibility.
Yes.
But getting married young is the best. It's so fun.
I've got a quote for you guys, and it's this. Marriage done right is the best thing ever.
Who said that?
The person who quoted that was...
I said that.
Yeah, so when marriage is done right...
Tweet it.
It's the best thing ever. Like, you're gonna have your ups and your downs, but overall, for us, getting married young was great. Like, a lot of people might say, you have your whole life to live, you should go travel, you should do this, you should do that, and all of that stuff. But we already knew that we wanted to do those things together. We want to travel together. We want to experience life together. So we knew that being married young was for us. So that's one thing to know.
Yeah, so
getting married young.
The fun parts of marriage we were ready for, and the responsibility, heavy adult stuff of marriage we were ready for too.
Yes.
So, if you've been married young, why don't you comment down below something you think is important to know before getting married young, because we can all help each other out.
We hope you guys enjoyed and found this video helpful.
Yeah.
If you did, please consider giving us a like and subscribing.
Yes, please. So that's all from us. I'm Georgia.
I'm Shad, and we're the Heinz Band. See you later.
Agitator.
Hey, I told ya.